I'm the church lady, and I'd like to welcome you to this evening's edition of Church Chat. Today we have as our very special guest, Dr. Christopher Cox, biostatistics teacher or evil satanic masochist. You decide.
As a matter of fact, I happen to have 106 different copies of the exam. I wouldn't want any cheating, you know. But first, I'll need to see 2 forms of photo identification. A passport. Good. Driver's license, yes, that will do. And a major credit card. Very nice, very nice. And remember, you can't use any other resources to aid you in taking this exam. Not your text, the notes, or the lecture handouts. And remember, this must be signed in the presence of a notary public. In blood.
Well, Chrissy, how are we feeling this evening?
Just fine, thank you.
Oh, just fine. Are you sure about that?
Whatever do you mean, church lady?
Well, I've been hearing from your students that you can be a bit old.
That isn't true at all. Well, sometimes I have to raise my voice a bit, but I have to get the class to settle down. I only have an hour to teach, you know, and I'm going to teach for that entire hour whether I go past 1 o'clock or not.
Well, we like ourselves, don't we, Chrissy? Seems you just like ourselves. Yeah, don't we like Well, and then when we're done yelling, I hear we get to put on a big show for the students. I hear we need not 1 but 2 overhead projectors. Is that true?
Well, yes, that's true, but I need 2 overhead projectors. I have a lot of data to go through. Right.
Well, talk about your data. The students have told me you have these transparencies with lots of teeny-weeny numbers that are very difficult for them to see. Is that true?
If the numbers are too small to see, then the class will just have to move closer.
Well, isn't that precious? You know, Chrissy, do you always make wicked little statements like that to your class? Well, I don't know, but I think we're feeling a bit superior. Oh, well, I happen to have one of your precious little transparencies right here. Why don't we take a look at it? Well, isn't that special? What an interesting combination of numbers.
Wait a minute. That isn't the right data. There must be a mistake.
Yeah, there is a mistake. Column 3. You calculated 566. It should be 666.
Well, Chrissy, do we always make mistakes like that when we're calculating our data?
I don't know how that could have happened.
Well, Chrissy, you know, once in a while, everybody... Oh, it's precious. Very precious. Are we done, Chrissy? Oh, good. Well, you know, I just wanted to say that everybody makes mistakes once in a while, but, you know, it just makes me wonder, how can we make such mistakes when we're calculating, going through our minds? You know, it's very difficult to think when our nasty tingly parts are rolling gorge with fun. You know what else I'm thinking, Chrissy? I look at those numbers and I say to myself, who could have helped Chrissy fix such numbers? Could it have been, could it have been Oral Roberts? No. Maybe it was Jimmy Swaggart? No, I don't think so. I think it was someone else. Oh, I'm just going to take a stab in the dark. Chrissy, could it have been Satan?
What do you mean, church lady?
Well, I think you know exactly what I mean, Chrissy. Who is it we really work for? You might say the University of Rochester, but no, I say no. I think it's someone much more powerful. You know, he goes by many names. Could it be, the big Beelzebub, the almighty evil, and the host of hell? Could it be you work for Satan, Chrissy? Is that true? Well, I'm sorry. I think that's all we have time for today. But I am feeling a bit superior because I've defeated Satan once again. So, you know what it's time for? The superior dance.